hit that start streaming button.
There you go.
And we'll get everything underway. We are live coming at you from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I brought a friend all the way from Chicago, or as your intro says, Chicago, Illinois. It's Kevin.
Hey.
You're live too.
I'm live.
I didn't know if you knew that.
I did know that.
You are as well live on this whole deal.
I'm alive and well.
At least that's what it's telling me, although the stream says it's not. So I'm not 100% sure what's... Never mind. It's totally live. I lied to you completely and 100%. So we are live. Only, a few hours? What's going on? Sierra, Noel? We are live just a few hours. What are we about? 6 hours out? Not even. 4 hours out from Fastlane. Scott! Fastlane should be meh. Well, it's going to be awesome because I'm there. I'm going to have fun.
I'm going to be there, too.
You are going to be there.
I'm going to be
A whole bunch of us are going to be there tonight.
Yeah.
So, what should we even talk about today? We really didn't discuss this before we decided to come onto the stream. We just decided to kind of do a show.
Screw around.
Just screw around. We could talk about whatever you want. What do you guys got in the chat? Post it up. What's going on, Kane? Move my microphone here, I guess, a little bit. As you can see, the chat's coming in here, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
I see that.
Where are you in the crowd? In the way, way back. We're going to be the two idiots in the way, way back.
We're lurking in the shadows.
That's right. Sasha Banks Sasha Banks does not turn heel at Fastlane tonight. They're not doing that in Milwaukee. WrestleMania, maybe. But not tonight in Milwaukee.
Night after Mania.
What chants are we starting tonight? I already said I'm starting a CM Punk
CM
one.
Punk chant.
What other chant should we start?
Do not give me "You Deserve It" because I hate that chant.
Who are we going to give that to, though?
I don't know.
Charlotte?
Goldberg. No, Roman.
Goldberg?
Roman because he needs a little more.
Amanda asked me this morning if I wanted to wear my Goldberg shirt under my Seth Rollins shirt, so if Goldberg wins, I can quick switch. I'm like, that's not a half bad idea. But yeah, no, we'll make noise. I'm sure Milwaukee's always a pretty decent crowd. I would say we're not bad.
Proximity of Chicago.
I was going to say, I'm assuming we're going to have a lot of people from Chicago there too. We're not going to be, it's not just going to be Milwaukee. A lot of people from Chicago will be there as well. So, are we going to shout anything? We just went over our chants. We're going to, an Enzo sucks chant. I don't know. My wife loves Enzo. I don't know if I could start that.
Especially with mine wearing a certified G shirt.
And mine will be wearing the bada boom realest guy in the room shirt. So, I have no kids. I don't know about you, Kevin. I have no kids tonight when I come home.
I don't. Well, no, they're being watched right now.
Well, okay. Well, I'm just saying when I get home, I would, no kids.
Here's the
wink,
thing,
wink,
though.
nudge, nudge.
Exactly. So saying Enzo sucks would not help your chances of getting laid.
No, not at all.
Let's just say it for what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, people. Are you stupid?
I mean, and let's face it. Let's face it. Natalia Neidhart will not be in the vicinity tonight, so the Natalia fuck train will not be in town. That was in La Crosse, and I think it's now over in Minnesota.
The fuck tour.
Yeah.
My thing is, people do not know this joke that Wookie and I have. When Natty and TJ, if they do ever,
when it's gonna happen.
It happens,
eventually she's gonna be like, TJ, I need a baby, and he's gonna be like, but you disgust me.
And he has a odd liking to Cesaro. If you watch Total Divas,
I don't know if I'd call it odd. I think there's another word to describe it.
Right, gay. Right, gay.
When him and the
I got your action figure.
Yeah.
It was like, didn't even know it was released yet, and it's like, oh boy.
It's not anatomically correct, I'll tell you that.
I've looked.
Yeah, I've tried. I just had to undress it with my eyes.
So you get Natty, who was watching her sister and Biggie in a hot tub on Total Divas years ago, and she's staring out the window, and you can tell she was wanting to have penis that day.
This is the Rated R show. I told you guys last night when I did with the wife, PG-13. Today's the Rated R show.
Yeah.
Feel free. Have at it, kids.
Yeah, when Natty and TJ eventually do go their separate ways, it's going to be called the Natty Neidhart fuck tour.
2017 or 2018?
Whenever that happens, whenever that day happens, when they're not no longer together.
Together. All right. Kevin Owens better win tonight, please, because I don't want Goldberg to win the Universal Championship.
I'm with you.
Well, I've already posted it. If it happens, we're burning that bitch to the ground. Bucks are going to have to find somewhere else to play because the BMO had Bradley Center will be a pile of ashes. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube.
Giannis would to find a court at a local school.
At a local UW Green Bay gym, maybe.
Yeah. Let's see what
when she went to a SmackDown Live friend in Ottawa with her friend, I had Dean Ambrose shirt, and I bought Seth Rollins, so I put that one over the top, stood up, and put my fist up in the air. When was that? That was last year sometime.
When he says, though.
What?
When I went.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to say, Scott Frame, your reaction to Goldberg squashing Owens.
Not happening. Not happening.
Boy,
okay, so it's going to be
if you do that, then you are really pushing out your champion.
It's going to be a squash for sure, but he's not walking out with that belt. It's not happening. It's not. That may be just my own, my own little conspiracy theory there, but it's not happening. Not tonight. You know what Goldberg's going to do? And I've been saving this for this perfect occasion. Hold on. Well, I just lost it. Son of a... There it is.
Go redesign, rebuild, reclaim your counts, buddy.
That's right. That's what Goldberg will be doing after or I should say after WrestleMania, because he's got to wrestle Bork,
And then we're gonna the theory that.
Do you want to scoot over to get in camera view? I can.
Oh yeah,
I can scoot over
right,
too.
There we go.
There we go.
I know the words.
You gotta move your microphone.
Oh yeah, I need to move the microphone too.
You can move the laptop's not important. Here.
You're not important.
That's not important.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know. We were talking about Bork.
Oh yeah. So the theory is if Goldberg does end up winning the title tonight,
Not happening. Not happening.
I agree.
Not happening.
Then have Brock win at Mania.
Oh shit! I forgot that one just keeps going.
It's just repetitive. And then we have Strowman in the Andre Battle Royal. And then facing
such a waste of
Brock.
Strowman.
I agree. I'm not telling you that I'm on board with this idea. Then have Brock and Braun for the title at SummerSlam, where Braun goes over.
Wait, what? Oh, if he were to win the title.
Yes.
Oh well.
This isn't a. I'm not necessarily telling you that I like the idea, but I'm not telling you I don't like it only because, boy, WWE has such a bad, horrible track record with building up monsters. And Braun is the one guy here you can say over the past at least 5 to 10 years where it's
built correctly.
It's constructed right.
So he can't lose tonight. It's not possible.
Could we see
it's not possible.
Mark Calloway come out tonight?
I think so.
I think there's a possibility.
I'll move the chat so it's not over your face.
Yeah, over my face.
Unless you want it over your face.
Over my face.
I am wearing my Seth Rollins t-shirt tonight. So I could wear Macho Man. I have a lot of opportunities. But do we like Seth? I would say yes. I would say he's the best of the few options we have right now on Raw.
Just annoys me.
Oh boy.
It annoys me as well.
What's going on, J-Dog? I saw you pop in the chat. I got a different chat up than you got. Goldberg annoys me, but I'm looking.
Sasha will turn on Bailey
at WrestleMania.
I think
at WrestleMania.
I just think not tonight.
Not tonight. WrestleMania for sure. WrestleMania. I don't think tonight. I think maybe tonight starts that build, and then WrestleMania they'll push it.
Braun versus Braun versus Roman, and no one is pinned.
See, but Daniel, here's what I'm going to ask you, dude. Like, why does Bork and Goldberg need a belt? Like, what is that? It's at the end of the day. Okay, so Goldberg drops it to Bork, and then Bork drops it to somebody else. I might as well pull my pants down and take a giant shit on that belt then, because now you're already taking a belt that people hate and fucking it up more. Am I wrong on that one?
And on top of it, where it won't be defended as regular.
No, it won't be defended. It'll be defended at WrestleMania, and then it'll be defended at SummerSlam, and that's it. Fuck the pay-per-view in between.
And
then you're going to put the U.S. title in the main event? Or is the women's title? This is why I'm saying it doesn't make sense to hand it to Goldberg tonight.
No.
Like I'm not saying it's not going to happen because WWE has done dumber things. You want me to dress up like Hulk Hogan?
Brother.
I don't have the hairline.
No, neither do
I think, and J-Dub drops. I don't think Rome. I think we're in for a whole lot of fuckery tonight. I think you see Calloway.
He's got a lot of chances for a lot of.
This card is what Raw should be, because this card is going to be building Mania. I think that's what it is.
Brock versus Goldberg needs a title. Otherwise, there's no reason for the match. Then
what do you mean? There's no reason for the match?
Survivor Series. Then.
Didn't Brock or didn't Goldberg just fucking kick the shit out of Brock at Survivor Series, and then after that he fucking threw him out. I mean, he's embarrassed him twice.
In less than 4 minutes altogether.
Twice, and the match is already set. It's already going to happen. Like, it doesn't need the title. I think that's stupid. It does not need the title. Goldberg wouldn't come back to not win a title. Goldberg specifically came back to show his kid I wrestled at one time. That's all it is. Am I wrong?
Dude, well, he did say, I got one more run in.
No. Let's stop right there. He said, Stephanie asked me, do you got one more title run? That's what he said.
I said, well?
We'll see. Like the 50-year-old man he is.
He does sound like Hawk.
Yeah, well, that's how he's cutting his promos now, which is still better than half of the other promos that are being cut.
He's channeling his inner Mike Hegstrom. That's what he's doing.
Virginia, what's going on, Antron? Embarrassing. He embarrassed them twice, so there's definitely reason for that match. It's, what you call it, quote unquote, the rubber match.
Right. And when you embarrass the Beast, here's the thing.
The Beast has to get his comeuppance.
We are 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, and they have to start to make Brock not look like a jobber, so to speak. Like a bitch, because what Goldberg has made him look like over the past 2 encounters. You gotta make Brock look, because our minds work, and what have you done for me lately type of mentality, and we had to be reminded, Brock is an ass kicker, so you could very well see Brock interfere tonight.
I don't think till the end, though.
I agree. I
agree
with that.
For those of you guys in the chat, you've probably already watched my video on how I would book it. I think that's the best way, because we've had rumors of the Triple H stable.
J.R. Smith, that's funny.
we had rumors of the Triple H stable, and I think that sets it up perfectly. And not only that, it sets up Jericho to drop that title to somebody at WrestleMania, which needs to happen, because whether we like it or not, Jericho's going away. Injury or not, Jericho's not going to be around for a little while.
Their first concert with Fozzy.
Okay, May 5th. So April. Well, okay, that's so he's leaving shortly after Mania.
Very shortly.
So not, it is what it is. I do believe Taker comes out tonight. I don't have an Undertaker shirt. I have a poster. You think Mark Calloway will sign that for me? It's just a big bloody handprint.
Yeah. If you could.
But I think Taker interferes in the match tonight with.
Yes, we are that close to Mania, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, crazy to think about it. You'd never know it by the builds we've had.
To be 100% correct.
Well, you'd never know it by the builds we've had.
Are you telling me that this hasn't enthused you?
No.
Oh, me neither.
No. The whole Brock, it feels like Brock KO is just like a shit. What are we gonna do with we have an appearance?
Let's just get to WrestleMania.
We have an appearance left for Goldberg. What are we gonna do with it?
I'm just gonna spitball an idea.
Let's just go ahead, spit it.
Just have him come out.
Yeah.
Get more heat for Fastlane for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
They could all chant Goldberg. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be great.
This Taker comes out, the whole crowd comes their pants.
Oh, absolutely. I'm bringing extra pants. I don't know about you.
But my opinion, when Goldberg does.
Which one are you reading?
I'm reading this by Antron.
Antron.
tonight is already scripted for Goldberg to walk out as Universal Champion.
Untrue. I believe that statement to be untrue. That's your opinion, but it is not scripted for that to happen.
Okay, tonight is already scripted for but is it about respect? Is it at that point because Goldberg's embarrassed Brock twice now? Is that about respect, or is it about revenge? To me, it's about revenge.
It's about Brock getting his comeuppance.
Yeah.
It's about Brock getting
You
even.
cannot walk into WrestleMania continually to have Brock look like a damn fool. And that's exactly what he looks like right now.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Impact is doing awesome now at the tapings. Is this the next set of tapings, Killian? I mean, we can talk. We can talk a little Impact if you want.
We can.
Dixie's gone. That makes you happy. I know you're
wrestling in general is happier that Dixie's gone.
Well, and Pritchard's
a
back.
Collective grin. And actually, the segment they have on the show is called Something to Wrestle With.
On
TNA.
On TNA?
Yeah.
He gave him the license to the name?
I saw
Damn. Is Conrad on there? Does he roll out?
No.
No, that's a shame.
But you know it will happen.
I hope so. I don't mind Conrad.
If they brought in Bubba the Love Sponge in TNA,
God.
then they'll bring Conrad in.
That would be awful. Yeah. They did that?
Yeah,
I don't remember Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys are the new Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. They defeated the Young Bucks. However, they'll drop those titles in April 1st down in Orlando.
Yeah, we probably are tired, Sarah. I'm tired. Kevin, you worked a double last night. And then he got up early to drive all the way up to the WI.
Yeah,
that's a ways away.
It is. Wasn't a bad drive, though, to be honest with you. Are you going to bring Alexa with you?
Yes, she lives in my basement. Axis seems to think Alexa Bliss lives in my basement, which would be phenomenal if she did. I would love Alexa Bliss to live in my basement.
Sources say that WWE are making Jericho vacate the U.S. title. So that's the way to get the title off him. Hey, Jericho needs that U.S. title off of him.
Nah, I don't think he just vacates it, though. He drops it to somebody. I honestly think it's either Joe or Finn.
I can't see it be Finn.
Why wouldn't it be Finn, though?
I'm more... I've told you this for a while back now. I'm more in the camp of having Joe...
Yeah, Joe's fine with the title too.
At WrestleMania.
But then the thing though is like, okay, because eventually they're gonna come for those tag titles too, and it'll be the whole.
Macho T.
Hey, what's going on, Macho?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we're gonna go get something to eat, fill our gullets, and then we're gonna get down to the arena so the ladies can poke around the shopping of gifts
and not spend money frivolously.
No, they will. Guaranteed.
Yes, Alexa Bliss is a heel there, Sierra.
Yes, Alexa
and
Bliss.
She's a very good heel on top of it. Very good heel. Fine heel.
I would lick Alexa Bliss' heels.
Looks like a little girl to me.
I don't understand that.
I can't.
But yeah, Bailey. Bailey doesn't look like a little girl to you?
Yes, she does.
Oh, okay. So you're not a big Bailey fan either.
I understand the value of Bailey.
What is the value of Bailey? Because the value is deteriorating to me by the
John Cena. The same thing.
Boop. It's just she's the female face of the company.
And she's in women form.
Ugh, don't care.
She's in the form of a woman. She's a woman.
If you guys know my feelings on Austin Aries.
I predict that there's a really strong chance that we could see the greatest man to ever live tonight.
Come off the announce table?
Yes, I think there's I think maybe Neville just beats the living holy hell out of Jack Gallagher, which that would not make me happy.
No, I think it'll be a good match.
Jack Gallagher.
It'll be a good match.
I think it'll be fun.
All-Star, I thought. Well, I'm taking Kevin Owens today.
Yeah.
Kevin, who are you? Oh, you're obviously taking Kevin Owens. You're wearing the damn shirt. Yeah. But I'm taking Kevin. We're both taking KO. Not clean by any means.
No,
I'm not taking.
This is going to have complete fuckery.
Like
spewed all over it.
If you looked up Fuckfest in the dictionary, it would just have a picture of this match. Honestly. Or then maybe the U.S. title up as tournament to... No, Vince hates tournaments.
And they don't like that going into WrestleMania.
And Vince hates tournaments.
You could see that during the summertime. Something like that if this situation was in the summertime. Because it draws a little more interest to him. But who's going to have this title?
Oh, okay, Killian. Tell me who the new champions are. I know Alberto El Patron is one. Is Paige The new Knockouts champion. It's coming. Wait for it, guys. Once WWE releases her and she fails her third drug test.
Paige is back.
When did Paige come back?
From what? Because that's not true.
You see the
you
things?
You don't think that'd be splattered all over social media?
Oh, absolutely. You see the things I deal with in the chat some days?
Oh my goodness.
It starts at it's supposed to be 7 o'clock. It's supposed to start, and then obviously you have pre-show and all that good shit. All the sense for AA to get some involvement and start the feud. AA.
Austin Aries.
Oh, Austin Aries. Okay. Why don't you just call him Austin Aries? I hate initials. Why don't I just call him? Well, I guess they do call him KO. Shut up, Ryan. It wasn't the real Paige and AJ. It was a remake from what happened last year or something.
We're talking.
Oh, yeah. She's
LAX
talking about
returned.
the movie.
Yes, LAX returned.
So LAX returned with Conan and won the titles. So the new tag titles.
Hernandez wasn't there, right? One of them, Hernandez or Homicide, wasn't there.
Sierra's talking about the movie that they filmed.
Yes, you're talking about the movie that they did 2 weeks ago. There were the scenes for the night.
Did you see those scenes?
Yeah,
that they filmed.
Yeah.
Did AJ Lee ever fucking wear an outfit like that?
No, and on top of it, Paige, the girl playing Paige, does not look like Paige at all.
Too dark skinned.
No, just the build and everything, it just wasn't right.
I say that because Paige is pasty.
Yeah.
Too tan, that one.
Do you think Balor will be back tonight or at WrestleMania?
I think Balor's back tonight.
I say tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
I
say tonight. Well, Chicago is a good place to debut him.
Yeah, it'd be a nice place.
But
I didn't think about that. I could have went. I didn't think about it like an idiot.
You could have just hit it on your way back.
I didn't realize I was an idiot.
Well. Yeah, it was a movie. Totally a movie, Sierra. None of it was about. It's a movie about
wrestling with my family.
Yeah, it's a movie about Paige's life.
The Rock is producing it, and it's under WWE Studios.
Did The Rock come back and ask Vince for that money? Do you think he was just like, "Hey Vince, I need some money. God, I want to do it. I want to do a video." Do you think that happened? Because who else is gonna give The Rock money to make a movie? He's done everything he can do in acting now. So what's your next logical step?
That's
right, I know, but the next logical step is for him to become a producer or director, right?
Yeah.
So but who else is gonna give him just a fuckload of money to go make a movie? But Vince. That's what I think. My personal opinion. You can take it or leave it. It doesn't. Not the end of the world. They're triggered. We're not triggered. You want to see triggered? I can get triggered. You guys have seen me. You guys have seen me triggered on some of these
Alberto
streams.
win the title on his debut, but
vacated next week. Why would he vacate?
He's fantastic.
Because he's fantastic. He had to go bang a hot 23-year-old or what?
Do you think?
No, Goldberg. Okay, hold on. I think we need to rephrase this. Goldberg wins the match.
DQ.
But does not take the title. I've said that 100 times now.
You're not making Goldberg look weak going up against Brock at Mania either.
So now you are making Goldberg look strong because you're literally having 2, 3, 4 guys come out there to take on Goldberg, and you don't have to give him the title. I think the way I put it down was a win-win-win-win-win all the way around.
For everyone just keeps on saying Goldberg win the title. Do you guys not remember the last time when they had a part-timer have the title in Brock and all the criticism that the WWE took for it not having the title defended regularly? It's really bad. A bad idea.
Do you know that? Do you know that for sure, J-Dog? It's true. You watch Raw when it was off air, you dumb fuck boy. Plus, I always ignore you when I ask questions. Plus, Kevin Owens sucks dick and Goldberg's going to win. I just said, Goldberg is going to win. You're right. But he's not walking out with the strap. He technically wins. Yes. To disqualification, he technically wins. But he doesn't walk away with the strap. So when I'm talking about winning, I'm talking about who's taking that championship home. And at the end of the day, it's going to be KO. And KO is better than anybody on that Raw roster right now.
Oh, by far.
I mean, he can actually fucking talk. And oh my God, he can actually wrestle too. So if you want,
and he's entertaining as well.
Right. So if we want to type in all caps and get our internet muscles going, we can do that.
Internet muscle milk.
Yeah. Sorry if that's you called me a liar. The fuck are you talking about?
I can't even pronounce your name.
It's JDog #King2.
Okay, I didn't even.
Yeah.
I saw.
He won it because the referee went down and another referee came out and Alberto won. And okay, it's TNA. I'll catch up to it. Yeah, it's TNA. I mean, until it starts getting good again. But with Pritchard there, dude, J-Dog, I don't know what your deal is, bro.
Scott D'Amore as well. And
Scott D'Amore. But with Pritchard there, you got a pretty good cast of dudes that are probably
no
part
Joey
of
Ross. No, the Raw roster is not garbage. The problem is
it's not used properly.
It's not used properly. They're not booked properly. The roster is fine. They're the big engine that can't. Where SmackDown with a roster not as good, they get the most out of that roster. There's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Well, there's room to trim a little fat on Raw. Let's not kid ourselves.
And we can also do
Titus. I guess, but you need like everyone that you have on SmackDown.
You do. It's
like
you
can't.
Hands on deck.
Even if you cut a few of those dudes, it's like, oh shit, wait, no, we got to bring it back because we actually need them to like job out to these guys. So I mean, you can get rid of Titus O'Neil. You can get rid of Darren Young. You can
Shining Star.
Shining Star. Well, we kind of need a tag team.
We don't need them though.
J-Dog, you can ask anything, but if it's in all caps again,
it's not.
It's not this time, but don't talk to the okay, whatever. Yeah, I let him have a nice day. I'm already having a nice day. Ain't nobody on the internet gonna take my day down. That's not
it. Rain on our parade.
Bruce Pritchard. It's not TNA. Bruce Pritchard came out and cut a promo saying TNA is dead, and we're now Impact Wrestling. Okay, yes, right. I did see that, but yes,
yeah, I have this problem on my show as well. That I still refer to it as.
It's now Anthem Wrestling
Anthem
AWE,
Sports
right?
Entertainment presents Impact Wrestling.
It's awe.
It
exactly
is
what it doesn't make you do.
It is.
Every time you watch, you just go, "Aw!" But they're trying so hard. They need to get Mick out of there. Agreed. Well, there's already rumors that you're getting Kurt Angle as your new champion. As Kevin holds up the towel, the Angle towel. It's pretty cool. But there's already rumors that Angle's coming in and replacing Mick. So I would not.
Because Mick's balls have shriveled up and died in Stephanie's jar in her purse.
Maybe they're in the Good Brothers laboratory.
Seriously, I'm such a Mick Foley fan when I was younger, and still am to this day. But dear God, is he terrible? I mean, he's a gelding. That's what he is. Stephanie is the great Monday Night castrator.
She is the castrator of castrators. Who do I want to own in what match, J-Dog? You got to be more. Who do I want to win at WrestleMania? There's like, we don't even know what matches are going on for WrestleMania yet.
Oh, I know one.
What, AJ Styles, Orton? No. Well, please do share.
The fearless one.
Oh, god damn. I want to slip my wrist now. God, John Cena and Nikki Bella going up against Maurice and The Miz.
For Maurice.
Oh, my God. It's going to be painful. It's going to be That's going on at the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah.
That match is going on at the grandest stage of them all. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to love to see Maurice half naked. But at the same time, it still has John Cena and Nikki Bella in it. So. Because the thing is, okay, so you have TNA and you have Impact. The thing is, you need to completely scrub Impact and TNA from that title altogether. I know they're going with like Anthem Wrestling Entertainment presents Impact. Scrub it all together. Call it something new, because we still associate Impact with TNA. So yeah, we're gonna call it TNA. That's just the way it's gonna go. They need to come back with like, maybe they just call it AWE, Anthem Wrestling Entertainment, AWE. That works. I mean that definitely works.
It's crude, but it works.
It still works. I mean you pay people to think up names, so.
Brock versus Goldberg at Mania. Brock's gonna win.
Brock's going over on that one.
Brock's going over.
Don't slip. I'm not really gonna slip my wrists. I promise, or maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how tonight goes, I guess. Really, to be honest with you.
I'm looking forward to Sami Zayn Samoa Joe. Though.
That should be a good match. That really should be a good match.
These are both.
You got two solid technicians in the ring going at it. That should be a good match. I mean, there's not bad. I guess let's pull up the card because I'm trying to think of the card.
I can tell.
I mean, Gallagher
Neville.
Gallagher Neville should be a good match.
Bailey and Charlotte.
Yeah.
Which
should be a
Charlotte's
good match.
Win the title back.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think you're 100% correct.
That's very obvious.
There's no way. There's no way they kill her winning streak.
Enzo and Cass versus Anderson and Gallows.
4 hours and 58 minutes away. Roman Reigns versus Strowman, I think ends in DQ.
Yep.
KO versus Goldberg, I think ends in DQ. This one, I think Charlotte just goes over. Bailey versus Charlotte.
I will, Killian. I will watch it on Thursday because I am kind of, interested in how they've changed things.
I think you might be right, Joey. I think Joe and Sammy might steal the show. It depends because if what I said actually even remotely comes to fruition, like let's say Finn does come back, even though you got two great wrestlers, because Finn is making his reappearance back, that might steal the show. I mean, just with Finn's return.
It just depends on how much the fuckery they have going on. If they want to,
I mean, but could you imagine
Finn to be lost in that kind of shuffle?
But Finn coming back, I think, definitely informing that little evolution, whatever stable that we've been talking about for forever.
Triple H's Super Friends.
Oh my God, is that going to be the name?
No.
Are you sure?
It shouldn't be.
Triple H's Super Friends.
It's a horrible name.
JD, I'm calling. Well, let's see who come out. I don't. You see, that's the problem. I think Taker's coming out.
I agree.
100%. But who does he attack? Because this sets up an obvious triple threat. He attacks Roman. Okay, so then
I don't
if he attacks Roman, he would have Braun disqualified then, correct?
Yes.
So then technically Roman wins the match, but in all actuality,
eating a pin though.
Right, Strowman he keeps his unpinned attitude about him.
Finn versus Adam Cole, baby.
I would like to see the match, but if you're asking me for a winner, I don't know. The thing is, I'm not the guy writing it. I'm not the guy booking this shit.
I'm a big fan of
KO Joe and why Charlotte? Why is everybody bringing Charlotte into this with the stable?
I can tell you why. Because Hunter's relationship with her dad, but backstage, Charlotte is loved by Triple H,
and that's fine. But I guess she's an NXT alum too.
Nakamura versus Corbin, GTA money.
No.
Not
unless
wrestling NyQuil, because that's what Corbin is.
Not unless you want to see Nakamura dance around Corbin. And Corbin's skinny jeans. God, those are the worst. Don't those skinny jeans just make his legs look like doesn't have any?
That's one of many things that's annoying about Corbin.
But hey, you can't say that about the most metal athlete of 2016.
I can.
I
can when Avenged Sevenfold, when he thinks Avenged Sevenfold is metal.
And don't forget
when 10-year-olds listen to that.
Don't forget Baby Metal.
Yeah.
Baby, you can't forget Baby Metal.
We have to have
you have to have Baby Metal.
We have to have Baby Metal.
No, I don't think Goldberg attacks. Goldberg. He'll attack Goldberg. What? No, Taker's not attacking Goldberg. That's not happening at all.
Can we not have that?
Because that would be dumb. That does nothing for anybody. Honestly,
Heath Slater, baby, versus Adam Cole, baby. No, you don't, baby.
I do. I would like to see Heath Slater versus Adam Cole.
Super
kick party. I like Heath Slater. I like the whole I got kids gimmick. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan of that whole gimmick.
Yeah,
We are in 401, so not great. I think they tarped off the upper bowl.
Roman drapes.
Who said that? Is that
You'll
just
see.
you?
You'll see.
Oh, you'll see.
You'll see. The Roman curtains.
The Roman. He will play the Roman.
Will Nakamura be at Mania? I predicted. Well, I want to give my show a shout out. We are on Twitter. The show is called Wrestling with Issues.
Yes.
We are on Twitter.
On the No Gimmicks Network.
Yes,
I'm
on
back into my microphone.
Yes.
You want a soda?
Yeah,
Great. There you go.
Thank you.
Or I have Dr. Pepper Sprite too.
Dr. Pepper.
You want Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take this one.
You go free advertisement. Dr.
There you
Pepper.
go. Dr. Pepper and Crush.
Yeah. So anyway, we run our show is
Bruce Pritchard.
Wrestling with Issues. We're on Twitter at Issues Wrestling. At Name of the Marquee, go follow Zach. He is at Suede Senator. We have said this many times that Nakamura coming out has to be the day after Mania. It cannot be anywhere between now and April 3rd.
Why is that though?
You need to put him in, ingratiate him, because more of the crowd, more of the fans are going to be watching Nakamura, watching the Raw after Mania. This is the Mecca. WrestleMania happens, you got NXT, you got the Hall of Fame, you got Mania, and you got Raw after Mania. That's where the wrestling fans are. That's, they're watching it or they're there. And you're going to introduce him on a grand scale. Like, here we go. Here he is. Would that be or SmackDown after Mania? I'm not ruling out that you could go to SmackDown. I don't think he will.
He's going to Raw.
Yeah, I think he is too.
He's going to Raw. There's no doubt. He sells too much merch. He's going to Raw for sure. Romaine lettuce.
I like that.
I like romaine lettuce.
Ty Dillinger versus Sheamus.
Nah.
Don't do that to Sheamus.
Don't do that to Sheamus.
Well, don't
Do that to Ty Dillinger.
You know what I mean? But what I mean is like don't put Dillinger with Sheamus.
Why we want to squash the Authors of Pain now? Authors of Pain versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Why are we now all of a sudden we're just squashing the
because
Authors
of the
Pain?
similarity of the look of the Shield look.
Whatever. No Shield return. Stop it. Everybody asked me about a damn Shield return. No Shield return. Why does everybody want? You guys want a Shield return so bad, but yet you just want to shit on Roman. Like they're not gonna. If they're
killing, you think you are the only one who wants AJ to go back to Impact? I do think that. Why?
I'm not sure. Oh,
Why?
you got a bigger chat than I do. My chat's not as large.
Why? Can that be? Can you explain?
Maybe he's just an Impact fan, or she. I don't know if Killian is a boy or a girl, but that maybe they're just an Impact fan. Maybe they're a big fan of the Impact Wrestling. AWE. Aw.
I agree, Joey.
So what we say every time we look at Hornswoggle.
Aw. He's so little.
He's so tiny. That poor man. He has no legs.
He has no legs.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
Yeah, anyway. Moving on. No Shield. I mean, you guys want a Shield return so bad. Did you all forget Roman Reigns was a part of the Shield? I think sometimes you did.
It gets lost.
Lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. I think people forget that.
You're supposed to hate the Authors of Pain,
They're
Joey.
heels.
They're heels. How many times do I got to explain this to you guys? Like
I may be one of the only people on this planet who likes heels.
I like the heels too.
I good Lord, man.
What up, girl? What do you want?
We want food.
You want to go eat?
Yeah.
So we should wrap this up, is what you're saying? All right, kids. Well, you guys have seen the late. Well, you actually didn't see her come in. You might have. No, you did because I'm looking the door swing behind me. The females in our lives are hungry, and when that's the case, that means it's time to go get food. We lost. We did about half hour. We did about half hour.
And we got Killian's answer. I like him in WWE, but I love Impact.
All right, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
I mean, like who you like, man. But
it's your opinion, and it doesn't mean it's wrong.
But guys, make sure you guys are following at Issues Wrestling. It's right in the title. Make sure you guys are following me at @IAM_the Wookie. I'm sure we will be posting all night pictures and such. You know what we're not getting? We're not getting a Lana at all. No Rusev in a pay-per-view. It's a damn shame.
Maybe bring out the dog again.
I like Lana. But anyway, guys.
I like the dog. It was funny.
Even my dog is champion.
It was Spuds McKenzie. For anyone around the 80s saw that, when they did that skit, that was funny.
But guys, we will see you later. Have a fantastic night, and we will see you at Fastlane. Maybe, probably not. We'll see you. You won't see us.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.